taught real well.
3 years ago.
Stay in place and they played. After watching it 13 times and seeing 3 or 4 plays they played in games, I finally figured out what he was talking about.
So you want me to go over and play mechanics, like plate stands?
Yeah, let's do that first and then progress to the play.
Robito, come here. Bring your chair. Thank you for not picking on me, buddy. That's why I'm sitting down. That's why he has a chair. It's not the first one. No. All right, plate stance. We teach the box, right? Some of you still do the scissors. Anybody uses scissors?
Benny.
Of course. That's why he's here. He's not.
Clay.
So, right-handed batter, we're working the box, right? We want our foot positioning to be, we call it heel instep, right? The heel of our slot foot is in a straight line with the instep of our non-slot foot. It's the same, but reversed on the other side, okay? That lets us get that slot foot up so we can see the low outside pitch, okay? If you're squared off, your head does not get as far out over your body and in front of the catcher where you can see that pitch. So squared off is not good for what we want to do. Okay, heel instep. First thing, you step in your heel instep. Okay, we're squatting like you're sitting on a chair, like you're sitting down on a stool. Okay, don't want you leaning over, put too much stress on your back. Just squat straight down. Okay, your knees should be over your toes and your head should not be leaning forward. It should basically be in line with the rest of your body. Okay, head height, you want. It's different right now because obviously you guys are 6'6". Yeah, he'd be like a 6'6" catcher. You're probably not right. You want the bottom of your chin at the top of the catcher's head. Okay, the lower you get, the less you can see that pitch. So, Ben, yeah, exactly. Put your arm out there, Ben. So if I go here, right, when he has a mask on and all this stuff, I'm this low. I can't see the ball go into the glove. Okay? I can see it probably across the corner or the front edge of the plate, maybe, but I can't see the rest of the zone or where he catches it. The key is to keep your head at the top of your chin at the top of his head. Okay? Don't get any lower. You can work up if you have to. Let's see. Drop down, all that stuff. So you're here, you're locked in. Okay? Track it with our eyes, not our head. Okay? So you follow the pitch in. See how my eyes are moving? With his glove, wherever his hand goes, my eyes move.
Low outside pitch, Benny. Way outside. Low outside.
You might lose it, right?
But you don't move your head.
But you don't move your head. It's a ball. If you lose the ball, if you have the right stance, the right head height, all that stuff, you can't see the ball, it's not a strike. It's just not. There's no chance. If you're in the right position. Okay? Track it with your eyes, not your head. That's how we miss pitches. When you start drifting and all that stuff. So lock in, solid base. Lock your stance in. Track the ball with your eyes. Does anybody have any questions about any little things on the plate?
Where do you go with your hands?
Great question. How am I supposed to?
Yeah.
What do you want to know? How do I go with my hands? I'm here, okay? I put my hands right here, and if the catcher moves in, I put my hand on. Don't do that. But I do this, yes. If he moves in, if he's outer part of the plate, no, I'm here.
So you will leave your left hand on your slot leg.
Yeah. It's not good. But yeah, it's comfortable.
Is there anything wrong with
No, like,
dropping
okay,
behind?
this is what I did all season. Short story. My partner had his hand like this. He had his indicator in his hand. Ball hit his indicator, pushed his thumb back. He tore a ligament in his thumb. He had to go home. He missed the last 4 weeks of the season. After that, yeah, I started doing this shit. Because I didn't want to get hit. I don't want to miss time. If we miss time, that is not good for us. Yeah.
What about-
we don't get evaluated.
What about?
Yeah, umpire school.
That's how I was taught.
What we teach at umpire school
In the
is
slot.
what you have to do your first
Slot
year.
side, yeah.
Yeah, you tuck your slot arm and you basically make a loose fist. Don't squeeze because the ball hits and there's no give, right? A little loose, we put it at our belt buckle. So you're here, and yeah, you can lock this hand in like this because it's protected by the catcher most of the time. You can do whatever you want with this, but yes, we teach this is the plate
And
stands
then
up.
if the ball hits your arm in the slot,
Yeah,
the body's gonna absorb it, it's gonna help absorb the shot. Whereas if you got the arm like that, where you're kind of leaning on you're gonna absorb
Yep.
the blow in your arm, and you run the risk of tearing a ligament.
that's
or-
why, like, even when I do this, I keep it loose, like, I'm not resting my arms on my knees.
You're not bracing.
They're just resting, I'm not bracing, exactly. So if I get hit, yeah, it'll give a little bit, but it's still, you'll break it, something in your hand, obviously, easier than anything else. So,
Well, so I'm okay in some ways.
you're fine,
talking
yeah,
about it.
just.
Paul Noward the other night was working, and that's how he does.
Yeah.
He
A
puts
lot of
his-
guys, there's a lot of guys in the big leagues that hide their hands now because they don't want to get hit. Plus, if you're like this, see how my elbow's exposed even more? Like Lenny was talking about, if it's in here, it's less exposed. And so that pitch that hits the batter or just gets that far away from the pitcher and the catcher, it won't hit you if you're in here. You're less exposed of it. But yeah, a lot of guys are doing this nowadays. A lot to prevent the injuries.
I'd rather just get here than.
Exactly.
So what do you do, because I'm